The political and social worlds are colliding in the most shocking way possible tonight. Erika Kirk, the socialite and controversial figure who has dominated headlines for months, is reportedly in full-on panic mode after J.D. Vance allegedly denied a bombshell claim that has everyone talking, that he got her pregnant. Sources close to the situation say Erika's social media exploded with cryptic messages, deleted posts, and frantic texts, hinting at an emotional meltdown that insiders describe as absolutely devastating. But the plot thickens, because according to leaks from people inside their circle, this isn't just a simple denial. J.D. Vance allegedly played Erika, leaving her confused, embarrassed, and scrambling to control a story that's spreading like wildfire. Private messages, voice notes, and supposedly deleted Instagram DMs have started surfacing, and they paint a picture of a calculated, manipulative web of lies that Erika may have fallen right into. Fans, critics, and political watchers are all asking the same question: was Erika duped? Or is there more to the story that nobody is seeing yet? Celebrities, influencers, and journalists are already weighing in, with Twitter erupting in chaos and hashtags like #ErikaExposed and #VancePlayedHer trending worldwide. And the most shocking part. Sources claim that explosive private conversations between Erika and J.D. have been leaked, and what's being revealed could ruin reputations, destroy alliances, and ignite a scandal that no one saw coming. The drama is far from over. This is just the beginning. The Erika Kirk and J.D. Vance scandal has officially erupted into a full-blown firestorm, and the first reports are leaving the public utterly shocked. According to multiple sources close to Erika, she is in absolute panic mode after J.D. Vance reportedly denied getting her pregnant, the claim that insiders say she was convinced was true. But what started as a private personal matter has quickly escalated into a headline-grabbing, chaotic spectacle that is shaking social circles, political arenas, and social media alike. Eyewitnesses claim that Erika's behavior over the past 48 hours has been frantic, emotionally raw, and completely unfiltered. Friends say she's been texting, calling, and video chatting non-stop, trying to confirm what she already fears, that J.D. Vance has completely duped her. Leaked voice notes suggest Erika is devastated, repeatedly asking, "How could he play me like this? I trusted him." Sources reveal that the situation began when Erika allegedly confided in J.D. about her pregnancy rumors, only to receive a cold denial in response. "He played it so smooth, like he was calm and detached," one insider explained. Erika didn't know whether to be relieved or furious, but the denial flipped her world upside down. To make matters worse, private DMs and messages have started surfacing online, showing an increasingly tense back and forth. In one purported exchange, Erika reportedly asked, "Are you serious? You're denying this," and J.D. allegedly responded with what some insiders call a calculated manipulation: "You know I would never hurt you. Let's not overreact." Fans and political observers have noticed the chaos unfold in real time. Twitter has erupted with hashtags like #VancePlayedHer, #ErikaExposed, and #ScandalAlert, with millions weighing in, speculating, and sharing screenshots of alleged messages. Social media users are divided. Some are defending Erika, calling her a victim of deception, while others suggest she may have misread J.D.'s intentions or exaggerated the claims for attention. But insiders insist there's more behind the drama. According to a source close to Erika, she allegedly recorded multiple conversations with J.D. in the days leading up to the denial, fearing that she might need proof of their interactions. And while the recordings themselves haven't been publicly released, snippets of transcripts have begun to leak. One such leaked line reportedly reads, "You think you can control me, but I'm not who you think I am." Fans immediately interpreted this as evidence that J.D. was intentionally playing Erika, keeping her in an emotional rollercoaster while maintaining his own calm and distance. The political implications are also raising eyebrows. J.D. Vance, a prominent figure with national recognition, now finds himself in the eye of a media storm that threatens to affect his public image, campaign endorsements, and relationships. Political commentators are already analyzing the potential fallout, with some warning that this could be one of the most personal yet publicly explosive scandals in recent political history. Meanwhile, Erika's circle of friends and family is reportedly divided on how to handle the situation. Some urge her to go public immediately to protect herself and control the narrative. Others suggest waiting until more information surfaces, fearing that premature exposure could invite online harassment, political backlash, and media scrutiny. But according to sources, Erika is reportedly ignoring advice. Instead, she's choosing raw, emotional expression as her method of coping. And it doesn't stop there. Sources reveal that other figures connected to JD and Erika are now becoming involved. Whispers suggest that mutual acquaintances are leaking information, posting cryptic comments on social media, and even sending tips to media outlets, fueling the wildfire that is spreading at a terrifying speed. The tension hit a new peak when Erika allegedly attempted to confront JD in person after the denial. Insiders claim the meeting was tense, emotional, and explosive, with Erika reportedly saying things like, "How could you do this to me? After everything I trusted you with." JD, according to the leaks, allegedly responded calmly, almost too calmly, sending Erika into emotional overdrive. Witnesses say the confrontation ended abruptly, with Erika storming out and declaring that she would not be silenced, signaling that the drama was far from over. As this scandal unfolds, social media continues to explode. Twitter and Instagram are flooded with fan reactions, viral memes, and heated debates about morality, manipulation, and responsibility. A leaked clip, allegedly showing Erika reacting in real time to JD's denial, has been shared thousands of times, with viewers describing her expression as a mixture of shock, disbelief, and heartbreak. Meanwhile, JD Vance's social media presence has gone quiet. His accounts have not posted, responded, or commented on any of the unfolding drama, which only adds fuel to the speculation. Fans are wondering, is he deliberately playing it cool? Is this a political maneuver? Or is he truly denying Erika's claims? The story has quickly spiraled into an all-out spectacle, blending personal drama with public scrutiny, political consequences, and viral social media chaos. Every leaked message, every recording snippet, and every cryptic post only seems to escalate the situation further. And insiders hint that more explosive details are still waiting to be revealed, details that could completely reshape public perception of both Erika Kirk and JD Vance. The world is now watching, waiting, and speculating. Every hour brings new theories, new leaks, and new reactions. And while Erika has remained mostly reactive, panicking, posting, and trying to process the denial, the anticipation for her next move has never been higher. The question remains, will Erika go public fully? Will she release her recordings, confront JD on social media, or take this private? Or will JD's denial stand unchallenged, leaving Erika scrambling to regain control of her own narrative? One thing is certain, this scandal is just beginning. And the next bombshell is likely to blow the roof off what the public already thinks they know. The Erika Kirk and JD Vance drama isn't just escalating, it's igniting a full-blown social and political frenzy. After the initial denial hit the news cycle, sources say Erika's panic only deepened, fueled by new leaks, insider messages, and private recordings that have begun to circulate online. The story that seemed shocking at first is now being described by insiders as the scandal that could rewrite public perception of everyone involved. Leaked messages show Erika's emotional spiral. According to sources, Erika's DMs with close friends and advisors reveal a woman in total emotional upheaval. Screenshots reportedly show her messaging friends, "He's lying. I know he is. How could he do this to me? I don't even know who I can trust anymore. I'm panicking, everything. Sources claim this statement, paired with his calm demeanor in the leaked messages, was enough to throw Erika into panic mode. Friends say she felt trapped, as though JD had intentionally created a maze of confusion and doubt, keeping her emotionally destabilized while maintaining his own distance and control. Fans and analysts have noted that if the full recordings surface, they could shift public perception drastically, portraying JD not just as someone who denied the claim, but as someone who manipulated Erika emotionally for weeks. Social media chaos explodes as the leaks and rumors spread. Social media erupted. Within hours, thousands of posts, viral memes, and heated debates flooded Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Fans divided themselves into camps: Team Erika, who feel she was played, manipulated, and publicly humiliated. Team Skeptics, who believe she may have misunderstood or exaggerated the situation. One Twitter user wrote, "If Erika has proof of manipulation, the entire narrative around JD changes. He can't just deny and walk away." Meanwhile, hashtags like #Vance played her, #Erika exposed, and #JD scandal began trending worldwide. Memes circulated showing Erika in a state of panic, juxtaposed with JD's calm or smug expressions from public appearances, further fueling public anger. Celebrities and influencers joined the discussion. Some defended Erika, criticizing JD for allegedly exploiting her trust, while others remained skeptical, calling the situation complicated and a personal matter blown out of proportion. The combination of leaked messages, alleged recordings, and social media frenzy created an environment where every word, post, and reaction was scrutinized, amplified, and dissected. Political and public fallout. JD Vance, already a high-profile figure, suddenly found himself under an unprecedented spotlight. Political analysts warned that even if the personal claims are unverified, the scandal could have real-world implications. Endorsements may be reconsidered. Supporters could question his integrity. Opponents may exploit the situation for political gain. One insider revealed, "In politics, perception is reality. If Erika's claims gain traction, JD has to address it carefully, or risk a major PR disaster." Meanwhile, Erika's panic is reportedly intensifying due to the media attention. Sources close to her claim she feels both humiliated and cornered, unsure how to proceed without risking public scrutiny or losing credibility. Friends describe her as obsessively monitoring news cycles, reacting to every mention of JD and the scandal with anxiety and determination. Explosive confrontations behind closed doors. According to insiders, Erika allegedly tried confronting JD in person after his denial went public. Witnesses say the encounter was heated, tense, and emotionally explosive. Erika reportedly demanded answers. "Why are you doing this to me? How could you lie?" JD allegedly responded with a calm, but chilling statement, one that friends say left Erika completely destabilized. "I've told you the truth. Stop making this bigger than it is." Sources claim that Erika left the encounter in tears, telling friends she felt betrayed and played, describing JD's behavior as manipulative and intentional. This confrontation reportedly marks the point at which Erika's panic became visible to the public, through cryptic posts and messages shared online. Insider leaks add fuel to the fire. As if the tension wasn't high enough, insiders allegedly began leaking more messages between Erika and JD to journalists. Some of these messages hint at other players in their circle influencing events, either by encouraging Erika to go public, or by attempting to cover up JD's actions. One leaked text reportedly shows a mutual acquaintance saying, "Be careful. If you go public, it'll blow everything up." Another allegedly shows Erika responding, "I don't care. People need to know the truth." These leaks, combined with prior recordings, messages, and social media reactions, have created a perfect storm of public speculation, leaving fans desperate for clarity while feeding the 24/7 news cycle. Escalating public pressure with every leak, every cryptic social media post, and every rumor spreading, Erika faces unrelenting pressure. Friends describe her as alternating between panic, determination, and strategic planning, knowing that any misstep could have personal, political, and public consequences. Fans have begun contacting media outlets, demanding updates and transparency, while others speculate on JD's next move. The story has spiraled far beyond a personal drama. It has become a national spectacle, combining personal betrayal, public scrutiny, and the high-stakes world of politics. The cliffhanger, what happens next? Insiders hint that Erika is preparing an explosive revelation, possibly including full access to her recordings, messages, and documented interactions with JD Vance. If released, this could completely rewrite the narrative, potentially exposing emotional manipulation, deception, and a scandal that could rock both the social and political spheres. The world waits with bated breath. Will Erika finally go public with the full truth? Will JD respond, or continue to deny everything? Will this become one of the most talked about scandals of the year? One thing is clear, the Erika Kirk versus JD Vance story is far from over. The next chapter promises even more shocking revelations, emotional meltdowns, and public explosions that will keep fans, journalists, and political observers on edge. The Erika Kirk and JD Vance scandal has officially reached critical mass, and the fallout is now impossible to contain. After Part 2 exposed leaked messages, secret recordings, and chaotic confrontations, the story has exploded across social media, news outlets, and political spheres. Fans, journalists, and insiders are now all speculating, what will happen next, and how far will Erika go to reclaim her narrative? Erika's public panic and social media explosion hours after the leaked messages and recordings began circulating, Erika's social media accounts became a storm of activity. Posts appeared, were deleted, then reappeared. Cryptic stories hinted at betrayal, confusion, and emotional exhaustion. I never thought trust could be so fragile. Some truths are harder to accept than lies. People play with hearts like they play a game. Not this time. Fans immediately speculated these posts were aimed at JD Vance. Screenshots of deleted posts circulated on Twitter and Instagram, with hashtags like #ErikaExposed, #JDPlayedHer, and #TrustBroken trending worldwide. Every fan, influencer, and political commentator seemed to have a theory. Had Erika caught JD in a web of manipulation? Or was she reacting prematurely? The frenzy didn't stop there. Insider sources claim that Erika allegedly started contacting journalists directly, offering fragments of her evidence, screenshots, voice memos, and private messages. Though only partial leaks were shared publicly, each one seemed to amplify the chaos, leaving the public demanding full disclosure. The explosive confrontation insiders have revealed that Erika allegedly scheduled a confrontation with JD after the denial. Friends warn this encounter was tense, emotional, and potentially career-altering. Witnesses say Erika approached JD at a neutral location, reportedly a hotel lobby, fully prepared to demand accountability. Sources say she confronted him directly. "You played me. You lied. You made me panic over something that could have been the truth." JD allegedly remained calm, almost unnervingly so, responding with, "I've told you everything. Stop overreacting." According to leaked sources, Erika was visibly shaken, her voice quivering, her hands trembling, as she insisted that the truth must come out. The confrontation escalated into shouting, tears, and intense accusations, and multiple witnesses described the tension in the room as palpable, almost explosive. Friends who were nearby reportedly tried to intervene, but Erika was relentless, refusing to be silenced. She had made up her mind, one source said. She wasn't leaving until she knew the world would hear her side. Political and media turmoil. By this point, the scandal had crossed from personal drama into political chaos. J.D. Vance, or fans on social media, interpreted the recordings as proof that J.D. had been controlling the narrative all along, keeping Erika emotionally destabilized while publicly maintaining innocence. The combination of the recordings, leaked messages, and cryptic social media posts created a viral, sensationalized narrative that mainstream media could not ignore. Celebrity reactions and insider leaks. As the scandal continued, celebrities and political commentators began weighing in, some defending Erika, others remaining skeptical. One major social media influencer posted, "If this is true, Erika deserves a full public apology. Emotional manipulation is not okay." Meanwhile, a political pundit wrote, "The fact that this is leaking in pieces suggests the stakes are incredibly high. Someone doesn't want the full story told." Insiders claim that more leaks are already in motion. Private conversations between Erika and her close associates are reportedly being shared with select journalists to prepare for a major public revelation, one that could expose manipulation, lies, and deceit in ways the public has not yet seen. The countdown to Erika's statement. According to sources, Erika has reportedly been preparing a full public statement that could include her perspective on J.D.'s denial, complete transcripts of leaked messages, and recordings, evidence of emotional manipulation and strategic deception. Fans are speculating this statement will be released via live stream or social media, making it impossible for J.D. to control the narrative. Insiders hint that Erika's team is working around the clock to ensure maximum impact. Meanwhile, social media has created a countdown culture. Fans, journalists, and influencers are all waiting for the next move. The anticipation is palpable, and rumors suggest Erika is planning something so explosive that it could dominate headlines for weeks, if not months. The dramatic cliffhanger, just when it seemed the story had reached its peak, insiders revealed a final twist. Someone close to J.D. allegedly warned him that Erika might release the full recordings publicly. According to the leak, J.D. was reportedly seen panicking, pacing, and sending messages to friends and advisors about how to control the narrative. At the same time, Erika reportedly told friends, "They don't get to dictate my story anymore. It's time the truth comes out." The stage is set for the ultimate showdown. Public opinion is divided. Fans are desperate for clarity. Political and social consequences are growing by the hour. And one thing is certain, whatever happens next will shock the world, change reputations, and escalate this scandal to levels nobody expected. Erika Kirk's panic, J.D. Vance's denial, the leaked recordings, and the social media chaos have created a perfect storm, a story so volatile that the next revelation could completely rewrite the narrative, leaving the public stunned and the participants scrambling. And the suspense isn't over. The question remains, will Erika finally release the full truth, or will J.D.'s denials continue to dominate the headlines, leaving fans, insiders, and social media users in a perpetual frenzy? The stage is set. The countdown is on. And the world is watching. The Erika Kirk and J.D. Vance scandal is far from over, and the next move could change everything. Every leaked recording, every cryptic post, every insider message is fueling a firestorm that's taking over social media, news outlets, and political circles alike. The truth is out there, but nobody knows exactly what's coming next, and you don't want to be left in the dark when it drops. Hit that like button now to show you're on the front lines of this explosive story. Every share spreads the drama further, and ensures the world knows you're not missing a single detail. Comment below with your take. Do you think Erika has proof J.D. manipulated her? Or is there more to this story than anyone realizes? Your voice matters, and this conversation is only going to get louder. And you absolutely must subscribe with notifications on. Every hour that passes could bring a new leak, a shocking revelation, or an emotional breakdown that will dominate headlines. If you're not subscribed, You will miss the explosive next chapter of the story, and trust us, no one wants to be the last to know. The drama is escalating, the stakes are higher than ever, and Erika Kirk is about to take her narrative public. Be here for it. Be the first to see it. And don't just watch history unfold, be part of it. Like, comment, subscribe. The Erika Kirk vs. J.D. Vance saga is just getting started, and what comes next will shock the world.